So these messages are going to be channeling the energy coming in through Mercury retrograde, which is going to start on August 23rd. Now, the retrograde is meant for us to pause and reflect on the things that we've been focusing our time, attention, and energy on to make sure that it is in alignment with what we want, where we want to be, where we want to focus our energy. Now, in this retrograde reading, I'm going to look into what you're not facing at this time currently that may surface during this retrograde and how this is going to impact your life. I'm going to look into what you can do to help transmute this energy a little bit easier and the outcome moving forward. I'm also going to pull a Whispers of Healing card at the end of the reading. So if that's something that you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Stay all the way through to the reading. Keep in mind, guys, if it's going to resonate, you're going to know within the first few minutes, okay? So if you're finding that the messages aren't resonating for you, it's not matching up, you're questioning a lot of the things that are coming up, that's an indication that that message isn't meant for you. And it's better to just click off if it's not resonating for you so it doesn't confuse you intuitively. Okay, so we're gonna dive in. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, for sharing the content. And keep in mind, guys, if you want to set your intention for future messages, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload the next readings. Hello everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we are doing Taurus's Mercury retrograde reading for the month of August. Now, if you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So let's dive in. Most important message here for Taurus. Spirit, what do my Taurasian friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. Ten of Cups with the World energy here, Taurus. Definitely feel like there's a shift in perspective that's taking place when it comes to long-term commitment, long-term relationships. For a long time, I felt like you wanted a certain type of person in your life. Had specific characteristics in mind of the type of person that you wanted to connect with. And I feel here, Taurus, that's what's changing in your perspective. We're going to see how this 10 of Cups, the World, plays out in your reading. There's definitely a completion of a cycle that's taking place here. It's being avoided at this time. We have the Page of Cups. What is working against you? Eight of Coins. How can you transmute this energy? Five of Wands. What do you need to accept to move forward is the Two of Pentacles. How is this impacting your life is the Hermit. The outcome, if the energy is shifted, is Strength. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. Up to this point, Taurus, you've always rushed into relationships. It's like the beginning phases of a relationship was quick for you. You skipped the friend phase. I feel here, Taurus, you're starting to realize that that's probably not the best decision. That always hindered the growth of the connection. I also feel here, Taurus, that you may feel like you've made some bad choices by being so impulsive. Okay, like your heart has definitely been broken recently because of a person who was maybe indecisive back and forth about you and another person. I definitely feel like this was a learning experience for you, Taurus. And right now, it's almost as if you're just trying to push forward. What's next? There's a need to process this heartache. Okay, and what does that look like when we process a heartache? We have to take some time for ourselves. We have to fill our own cup. We have to get back to center. So taking ourselves out on dates, spending time with friends, family members, reconnecting with people that we feel joyful around, instead of beating ourselves up over what didn't work. I feel here for a long time, Taurus, you tried to make this work, the Eight of Pentacles, and it just wasn't working. This person was up in the air about this decision from the get-go. And you realized this when it was too late. Also feel like at one point it was very happy, very pleasant, but it didn't take much before it became toxic. Okay? And I do feel here that you used to be very outgoing. You used to go out and do a lot of things. Now you're reclusive. I feel like you're kind of going within yourself. It has to do with this connection. It has to do with this person. It has to do with, like, I feel here, to be honest with you, Taurus, there's an energy of still waiting. I don't want to put myself out there yet, because what if this works? What if this is my person? This person has shown you who they are, and this has definitely come out in a reading prior to this, recently, that this person has been back and forth, in and out, and maybe even a little bit of manipulative about how they want you to show up in their life, what they're willing, the effort they're willing to put forward in this connection. It was all to just be able to get into your good graces, to get what it is that they wanted, which, let's be honest, guys, in this day and age, most of it's physical, right? And without that emotional connection, yeah, the physical is fun, but eventually it's just two bodies rubbing together, right? There's no emotional connection. So you tried to fight this, the Five of Wands. You tried to make this work, maybe even didn't want to walk away from this person, but I definitely feel like there's new blessings that are coming in, and it's not going to be easy to ignore this for much longer. This may even be somebody from your past that wants to try new. And I feel here, Taurus, that you are going to be up in the air. There's going to be a situation that you're going to be put in where you're going to have options to choose from. And that's where this Two of Pentacles comes in. Okay? Do I go back with a past person? Do I continue to stay enthralled in this toxic situation? Or do I move forward? And honestly, Taurus, I feel here this, if a past person comes back into your life, it's meant for closure most of the time. I also feel like this connection that you're currently enthralled in has run its course, and now you're trying to figure this out. How do I get out of this? You may have to sever ties, and it may not be easy. It is going to be worth it, though. You have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. So let's clarify the strength. This is the outcome. The energy is shifted. Okay, this is acceptance. This is positive vibes moving forward. Okay. Accepting that this is no longer working. Accepting that this is toxic. Accepting that there was a part that everybody played in this ending. Now it's time, Taurus, for you to be the responsible party and get yourself out of this toxic situation. This person knows The jig is up. The time has come. That's why they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's why they've been that way. They knew eventually, Taurus, you would find out this wasn't working. So your whispers of healing message here, Taurus, for this reading is transform. All in all, Taurus, I feel like this is a person you've already come to terms with isn't going with you to the next phase, kind of just reshifting, recalibrating your life. You have everything that you need in front of you to make this work. You just have to take action. And that may be that severing ties. It's not easy. Again, Taurus, it will be worth it. So trusting the universe always has your back is important here. So transform. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, for sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you're interested in the rituals that I do here on the channel, every full moon and new moon, the ritual kits for personal readings and the monthly drawing that we're going to do, or the drawing we're going to do at 20,000 subscribers, the information is all below in the description box for all of that. If you found the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, give it a thumbs up, or better yet, comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. So this card transform comes with the message of, can you feel the importance of what's happening for you? You're in a phase where just about anything is possible. To achieve transformation, you must really think about it is possible. Believing in yourself and your abilities is the key to creating the change being shown to you. You may have wanted a certain outcome, but not really believed it was possible. To achieve the desired change in your health, be willing to make changes to your behavior. You do some things out of habit, some because of the way you were taught, and others because they were easy. Try a new approach to create your change. If needed, get a buddy to do this with you. This could be anything from eating healthier to taking 10-minute walks or learning a new hobby. Reinforce the change you're making in your life by enlisting the support of your family members or someone you know who will cheer you on. Repeat the much prized change to form new positive habits. As you start having success, you will develop an unshakable conviction that you will get to where you want to be. There's definitely a shift that's taking place here. Yes, you can feel it. Maybe not knowing exactly what it is, but understanding that this person that you're leaving behind isn't meant to go where you're headed. And it's not going to be easy, because I feel here there is like more than just like you guys are connected. I feel here maybe even some of you, your lives are intertwined with one another, and understanding that stepping stones are important to moving forward. Again, there's something significant that's coming to an end. This chapter needed to close for new positive experiences to come in. Trusting the process, Taurus, is important. Taurus, thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, for subscribing, for sharing time and space with me, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.